Right now, a hearing is being held on extending the temporary restraining order that limits the use of force by federal agents in Chicago. Protests erupted outside the Dirksen Federal Building where the hearing is being held, and there was some last-minute legal maneuvering before it began.
Roseanne Tellez has been covering the twists and turns of all of this, and she is joining us live with the latest developments. Roseanne.
Yes, and there are many. Well, the plaintiffs in this case are concerned that these, what they call overly aggressive tactics, are meant to silence protesters in the media. And today, they are making their case in court. Attorneys for the plaintiffs said in opening comments that border agents have frightened moms walking dogs, kids in costume, and clergy in collars, adding people will forever be afraid of being assaulted by the very people sworn to protect. But government attorneys say protesters are creating the havoc and ask, to what extent does freedom of speech protect obstructing and threatening conduct like slashing tires, throwing rocks, and threatening federal agents' lives? Witnesses called so far include a priest forced to stop providing pastoral services at Broadview after 19 years because it has become what he called an utterly militarized zone with snipers on the corners of the roof. A representative from the Chicago News Guild testified that 15 union members have been tear gassed or hit by rubber bullets while covering the news with no warning or provocation. And an Oak Park trustee was seen on video being tackled to the ground by Greg Bavino himself. He says he was held 8 hours at Broadview. The judge carefully asking each person today questions about how they've been impacted by their treatment, including 12th Ward Alderwoman Julia Ramirez, who sums it up this way.
I have to take different precautions, and there has to be a different procedure for me moving forward because of the risk that not only myself, but I think other representatives have also put themselves in. Being pregnant, being a woman, I feel very vulnerable.
This hearing is expected to take all day. The TRO expires tomorrow. So right now, the judge said at the start of today's proceedings that she's still investigating whether or not some modifications she made to the TRO maybe reset the clock, in which case she'd have a few more days to make her ruling. Otherwise, it expires tomorrow. And she says if that's the case, after her research, she'll make a ruling tomorrow morning. From the Dirksen Federal Building, Roseanne Tellez, Fox 32, Chicago.